What's up, motherfuckers? Shit, y'all back on Side TV. Right now, your nigga finna give you the news. So shit, check it out. Here's what's going down right now, man. Shit, y'all know Andy Griffith passed. Yeah, I've said it. Fuck what y'all talking about. Tell me you don't know how to whistle that goddamn thing. Damn right. Give it up for him. There's this lifer out here in Michigan. He strangles another inmate, kills him. And it seems like the state is kind of upset. Judge doesn't want to file charges against the man. But the judge has a legitimate beef. The fucker got life. What the fuck else are you gonna do to him? You gonna give him a spanking too? Let the shit go. Let the shit go. Pornography, the people in the pornography industry are now deciding to take a leaf from the music and the movie industry, and now they're going to start getting you people for pirating. So all you cats out there stealing stuff to jerk off to, they're gonna get you. They're gonna get you. Okay, so this one was ultimately sad. I want y'all to really check this out. He's a man and this woman. I'm assuming that they're married. They have 19 kids between them. They leave out on a family emergency, ask the neighbors to check in on the kids, but you know the neighbors don't know how many kids is actually in this house. They left these kids alone for 1 week with no food, water, or working AC. 9 dogs, 1 cat in the house. All these kids range from ages of 8 months to 14 years. But I don't give a fuck. As fucked up as this weather is, if you got 19 kids, if you wasn't going to buy a bus or 2 minivans, y'all wasn't the 2 people that were supposed to get together. They found the mother. The mother, they gave her 14 counts of child. They gave her 14 counts of criminal abuse and 5 counts of wanton endangerment. Husband is still on the loose. I guess he pretty much knew to bounce out of town. I had to mention this because this was real important. Protesters in China, they defied stun guns and tear gas grenades and halted a $1.6 billion construction for a factory. People, there is power in numbers. That's all I wanted to say on that note. There's power in numbers. Not only did Tom Cruise turn 50, he's the top paid actor in the industry with $75 million. That's pimp shit. That's pimp shit. Let's not forget, all his bitches leave at the age of 33 on some Bob Barker Price is Right shit. Just can't beat that type of shit right there. The Palazzo Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas, they're putting up a shooting range. I think this is very intellectual. Right after you get a couple of, you hit your jackpot, you take your ass over there to the shooting range, let these motherfuckers know it's going to be a challenge when you step out the door. Surgeons in New Jersey pulled out a 51-pound tumor from a 65-year-old woman. This is the kicker. This lady, she was delaying treatment. She was holding back on getting it treated until she was eligible for health insurance. We gotta do fucking better. We gotta do fucking better. They say they're giving Chuck E. Cheese a new look. They're gonna make him to a electric guitar player and rocker. Fuck these kids, man. Shit. Chuck E. Cheese was good, clean, and wholesome. That's what the fuck the problem is now. Y'all don't give these kids nothing good, clean, and wholesome. Fuck what they like. Shit. They don't know what they supposed to like. I'm sorry. This Canadian man, he leaves a bar. He leaves a bar drinking and he winds up missing. Nobody's seen him in days. They washes up in a Michigan landfill, which they say is no signs of foul play when they investigated the body. The workers found them and called the police, and they said that 60 to 80% of their refuse comes from Canada. So it's hard, but they still trying to find out why the man wound up in there. I really thought that was crazy. Got to give y'all this. Connecticut priest arrested on child pornography. His lawyer said they didn't know he was into that. Of course not. Of course not. So of course he quit being a preacher. He's out on a $100,000 bond, and while he's out, he can't talk to anybody less than 13 years old. Can't be by computers. Only got little episodes of Webster and Different Strokes now, I guess. I'm sorry. It's a study shows that smart kids stay in the womb longer. Of course, they're smart kids. You ever seen what goes on out here in the world? Shit, wouldn't you like that free room and board back? Lord knows I would. This 3-year-old California boy had to be rushed to the hospital because he got into Granny's marijuana cookies. Hide your stash. Or show your kids your stash. Slap the shit out your kid. Tell your kid don't fuck with this shit. It works. It really works. There was some Satanists. A Satanist couple. They put Vote Satan down here on a big old billboard outside their house. And next thing you know, the thing comes up missing. They're wanting it to be charged as a hate crime. But, you know, nobody really cares about Satanists. So the police ain't feeling the hate crime thing. They're pretty upset about that. Me, I don't give a shit. It's the way it is. There's a California woman. She had to literally fight the doctors at this hospital to keep her toddler on life support. Now, I understand the situation on that. That's real sad because, you know, I've been in that, you know, and that's a hard decision to make, and nobody wants to make that decision. So I really do feel sorry for her. Texas middle school principal reportedly was videotaping the girls' locker room. You should never be that desperate. You should never be that desperate. Mel Gibson's stepmother had to put a restraining order against him because obviously he gets real physically violent with her because her and his father is going through a nice little divorce. You know, we will always have Lethal Weapon, you know. We'll always have Lethal Weapon. In Tacoma, Washington, there's a middle school teacher accused of giving oral sex and casual sex to a little boy in the school, a couple of times on school grounds, and a couple of times in the boy's bedroom. Once again, we can do better. You should never be that desperate. Now, there's a judge here that will not allow the bathtub that Drew Peterson used to drown his wife. He will not allow it into the courtroom. Seems that they want to bring it in there to examine it. I feel like the judge, take your ass to the damn house. I mean, I think the real estate people got enough problems with the full disclosure with the whole murder in the house thing going on as is. Now we got to tell them that the tub been yapped out for a goddamn investigation on top of that. Yeah. No, you don't do that. You don't do that. It's just terrible. And right now, that is the motherfucking news. I'm glad y'all tuned in. Catch you later.